Okay, into chapter 2 we go. Who am I? Why was I killed? Well, I was sure to know the answers to those questions. The man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. Sure, I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Found that nearsighted Chico. Skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Want me to take this?
Yeah, you could do this one.
Not to worry, sir. I already taken the next step, sir.
Yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. That odd little machine. Never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Okay. Okay, so I can gotta look at this file. Okay, what does he have to say? Yes, how much longer, my good man?
We're charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes. Look, I found that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable reigns get shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it.
Or might I suggest glasses in his envelopes in his envelope instead, sir?
That's so funny. Oh yeah, I guess I keep forgetting to mention this. So this game is made by the writer for Ace Attorney, so that's why it's so much good little humor in it.
Gotcha. Nice.
Okay. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh, it's open now. Great Scott, did you see that? Oh, I opened it. The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
Ah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, like it's written in a foreign language, I can't read at all.
Give me one sec.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
I just had a question. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Just stupid little table situation. Oh, yeah. Darn. This is a pickle. Phone and I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. Where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Let's operate the projector. Egad, man, are you trying to give me the case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir. I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Found it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Hey, that's... yes, Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. DLA? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
Completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. Seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Okay, so... can't really get anywhere like this, so... you gotta... that... Where's your head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
We'll get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir.
These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? I think... I guess I have to do this. Okay, cool. Miserable state of affairs, and I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good. Very good. Lynn is in danger again. Do you want to do this one?
Sure. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division.
Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Fucking gets to the site of his target before they do. It's so stupid.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. Can't lose her. She's my only lead. Ever hope to solve the mystery of me? Now we're moving again. Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior who must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. So. Is that the dog, or is that... Oh, where am I? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, you should definitely take the dog.
And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble!
Huh? You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vow to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? Like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Okay, that's typo. Let's go back. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? That means you're going to save Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she could do that, it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Yippee, found the remote. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Oh, why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Yeah, I know, I'll listen to music. The best place to keep that. Phew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down. I like how he just walked into this apartment looking through the eyes of a fucking sniper rifle. As if he just walked down the street that way and no one questioned him.
I don't really like when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I kind of forgot it's mine, not yours.
Yes, yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid.
She didn't even notice.
Nope.
So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Ow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
But let's see, how are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome. I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat's sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay, so let's see. So we can telephone, we can do the umbrella. Okay, I remember. Do there. And yeah, this is kind of all we have right now. Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around and watching. Drew and Black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. I want to save the little lady. I'm going to have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Actually, can I just do it right now?
Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down.
Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
If we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla gets scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
This is the same thing. Yep. And she's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll listen to music. Okay, now's our chance. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Miss Camilla is going to put those red things on her head.
Yeah, I know. Once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Miss Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh?
Huh? Oh, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. It's donuts. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same.
Oh, if only I had a big, strong if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case,
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla?
hide, huh? Sounds just like the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with.
Are you making fun of me?
But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. There's just one little problem.
Try to get Miss Camilla in there, right?
Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with.
And I'll be here watching, cheering you on.
Okay, so we can move the cart, we can rock the bowl. Let's go over to the other side. See, I actually don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, yeah, she actually hear this. Okay, yeah. You keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. You can protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile?
Of course I will.
That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The little guy's up against some formidable opponents. Man in black and the woman in purple. Okay, so why do you always give your mistress so much trouble?
Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug.
Maybe able to take advantage of that piece of information.
How?
Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. Then you go to bark at that rat, and then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down.
Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid.
So in other words, donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and do that differently then. Because I don't think I can get another donut to come out. So I guess, can't make another donut fall.
What do we do now? Without the donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark.
Looks like only one donut will fall. Now it's the only bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. So I do have to start over. I'm just kind of curious if there's, like, I want to wait and see what happens because things are going to be different, but nah, I guess we'll just go back. Don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta move the cart first. Where'd the donuts go? Yeah, that's right. She just follows the cart. It's like, that's weird. Oh, it goes over here now instead. I don't think that's what we wanted. You guys against, okay. That does not, that didn't really help us. Yeah, let's Shut that mud up. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? Your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
Guess I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior.
Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree.
I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago.
You should try graduating from needless barking, too.
Sorry, that's just one thing I could just never give up.
Reach this? Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't want this. So the donut doesn't fall where we need it to fall. Let's move the cart back. 'Cause interesting. Okay, wait. Maybe we can do something with the ball. Oh, I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Oh, because that gets me up there, but I don't need to do that right now. I'm gonna do it. Oh.
Something just fell, and quite dramatically too.
It's a wooden box. Kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there.
I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head.
Me too. You don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. I hit the lamp. Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
Wow, you sent that thing flying.
I like to tidy up. I forgot the line was me for a second. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa.
Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that?
Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? Might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look.
Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me.
You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The problem now is how do I lead her under there? Okay, so I think we need to do the donut thing and then use that to the door to knock the mouse over there or something. Something like that. Let's try that. It's still funny. Now I guess I'd have to knock the donut over. Whoops, not move. Damn it. You wouldn't get curious? You wouldn't start questioning things after the third time it moves away from you?
Nope.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Missile, no. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. No.
Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile.
There. The little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? Poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can't attest to that. Or I can attest to that.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
I have one thing to say to that. That's bullshit. That's not fair.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. You die again.
What he did for me tonight, I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now a new present is born. Little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Old doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? Think I'll watch for a while and see what happens.
What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. Better go possess that phone and listen in. Actually, can I do this part first? Because I'm going to have to do this a little bit of out of order, since technically I'm not supposed to know about this yet, but maybe it saves us some time. There's that little doggy curled up on the floor. Bringing away the life we worked so hard to get back from. It's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. It's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with the core? Better try possessing him and see.
No, it's you! It's you! It's, Come to think of it, I never did ask your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? It's Missile!
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. You remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Oh, okay, let me get this straight. Memory of being dead doesn't disappear. The dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
Looks that way, yes.
No, we didn't have to say goodbye for long.
Apparently not. Camilla, oh thank goodness you're okay.
Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened.
Listen to me, you gotta get out of here right now.
But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too.
But I already was in danger just a little while ago.
Maybe at that restaurant, the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me?
Sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box.
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
Okay, I will. Where is it?
I'm gonna hit in that room you're in.
Excuse me. Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's all right. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. Never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady's a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something's happening to Lynn. Better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what. I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Oh, whoops. Looks like this is your chance to shine.
Me? What do you mean?
You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for?
Oh, I don't really know.
Oh,
Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you.
that's okay. Don't feel too bad about it.
I'm being consoled by a dog. Oh, that's right, I just gotta do this. This is it, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady. The redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. The receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. There is something I must do. Question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Okay, and that is the end of chapter 2.
Right.